Welcome back to Marvelous Dads. I'm Dave Mendonca. You know, being a father can be challenging sometimes, especially if you're one in the MCU. Let's just think about it for a second, right? These guys are balancing family time with battling aliens and killer robots and all that stuff, right? It's insane. Yet these guys are getting the job done, but there is only room for one top dog, one top MCU dad. Who is it? All right, let's check it out on this countdown to number one. Number five, Yusuf Khan. This guy is an absolute sweetheart, whether it's dressing up as the Incredible Hulk to cheer up his daughter Kamala or being proud of her when he found out she was a superhero. He's the ultimate supportive father. Heck, he was even kind enough to give Kamala her superhero name. Well done, Dad. Number four, Clint Barton. We found out about his secret family in Age of Ultron, then we felt bad after he lost them during the Thanos snap. Now, despite his murderous rampage early in Avengers Endgame, Clint redeemed himself by doing whatever it took to get his family back, including being the first guinea pig to use Tony Stark's quantum time travel GPS and protecting the Iron Gauntlet from a nasty batch of Outriders. Clint would reunite with his loved ones, and he'd also be a decent father figure to Kate Bishop in the Hawkeye streaming series. Nice job, Pops. Number three, Scott Lang. Yep, this former criminal made some mistakes, but he really loves his daughter, Cassie, and will do anything to make sure she's safe. Just ask Darren Cross in the first Ant-Man movie. Scott is a good guy. In Avengers Endgame, when he returned from the quantum realm after 5 years, he was not going to let the snap stay dead. So he convinced Cap, Natasha, and the rest of the Avengers that an Infinity Stone time heist would bring everyone back. He then took part in the time travel hijinks, and in the final showdown against Thanos and his army, Scott, as Giant Man, punched a flying Leviathan. Come on. That is freaking cool. Way to go, Scott. Way to go, Dad. Number two, Odin. The former king of Asgard, father of Thor, and Loki's adoptive dad, has always been wise and offered tough love. Sure, he took away Thor's favorite toy and locked up his psycho killer daughter Hela for a while, but you know what? They both deserved it. Odin has always been a strong leader for his boys and protector of the Nine Realms, and even in death, the All-Father still offered great advice by reminding Thor that he was not the god of hammers. What a guy. He's definitely grade A MCU dad material, but he's not number one. Instead, it's Tony Stark. Yep, the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist trumps them all. Why? Well, despite his monster ego, the man in the iron suit actually had a heart and was willing to sacrifice everything to save his loved ones. After Spider-Man was dusted in Infinity War, Stark took it hard, but he was inspired to create the time travel GPS and 2 Iron Man gauntlets to not only bring Spidey and the Dusted back to life, but also wipe out the big purple guy for good. Yes, the cost was big for Tony, but he was willing to make the ultimate sacrifice play, knowing it would help Spider-Man and even Stark's daughter Morgan in the long run. So for a narcissist, that's a pretty brave, heroic, and generous thing to do. Plus, if a kid loves you 3,000, you must be a pretty marvelous dad. All right, there you go. What do you think? A little controversial number one, huh? So tell me, who's your number one? Who's your top MCU dad? And who are the top 5 dads in the MCU according to you? Comment below. Let me know. Fill me in. Okay? Also, don't be afraid to share this video and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, we'll see you later.